Hi. Okay, so now we're going to get started with the eye makeup look. I already put on concealer and foundation. And I'll do bronzer and highlight and possibly blush. I'll do that later. So I'm going to be using the Naked palette from Urban Decay. I just got this palette about a week or two ago, and I'm kind of in love with it. Yeah. So we're going to use this, and I'll let you know what colors. They might not show up great on the camera, so I'll put them in the description and I'll say them throughout the video. And I just got out of the shower, so that's why my hair's all wet, and I just have it back in a headband. Okay, so first I'm going to take Urban Decay Primer Potion. Just apply it right to your lid. And then I just use my fingers to blend it out. Just blend it out pretty evenly. Go under your eyes too. Even if you're not going to put shadow under there, it's still good. Just primal. So now you're going to take a NYX Jumbo Shadow Pencil in Yogurt. And I'm just going to apply that to my upper lid. You want to focus on the inner corner and not so much the outer corner because it's so light. We're going to put a darker color on the outside anyway. You could put it on your whole lid just as a base, but get most of the color onto the... And it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to put shadow on top. So... I make a funny face when I put on makeup. Okay, the brush that came with the Naked palette, it's just a medium-sized shadow brush. If you have smaller lids, you might want to use a smaller brush. Just saying. Alright, so now I'm going to take Sin from the Naked palette. Which direction? Okay, it's the second color in. This one. I'm just going to get a little bit of that on my brush. And then I'm going to pat that into the inner corner just to lighten it up. Now, I know my lighting is terrible. That's okay. You get it. Okay. So now you have a really light inner corner. Now I'm going to take, actually that same brush, sorry, and I'm going to go into Toasted, which is this color right here. And it's just a lightish purpley pink. That's my description. Okay, so I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that. So just take a tiny bit of that and just apply that to your outer corner, just to deepen that. I guess it's your outer V, but you're getting the whole corner. I don't know if you can see that. Then we're going to go in with a blending brush. This one's from Sonia Kashuk. And I'm going to go into Hustle, which is this one. It's a deeper, that same purple color, but it's a lot darker. So we're going to we're going to go into that with the blending brush. So now you're going to put that into your crease. Make sure you blend it out with the shadow pencil. And then other eye. Just do windshield wiper motion. And because we use the eyeshadow pencil, everything's going to look really much more metallic, I think, than what they actually are. But I like the effect it gives. Okay, now that we're done with that, go in with a, I can't choose a brush. I guess we can go with this brush. It's by e.l.f. It's just an eyeshadow brush. It's like $1. And then I want to go into Buck, which is right there. Right there. It's coming out pretty dark on camera, but it's not that dark. And just take a very tiny bit of that, and then I'm going to apply it to right above Hustle, but just a very small amount. I just want to give it more of a shadow. You can just apply it and then we'll blend it out in a second. So you can see that pretty well. And then go back in with the Sony Kashuk, the blending brush, and then just blend that out. I like to go in like circular motions. I don't know, I feel like my eye is round, so I should go in a circular motion. I just like how it blends. Just keep on blending that in. Try to, like, you're trying to blend it out and then also into the Hustle. So. Alright. And then go back in, wipe that. I'm wiping off my e.l.f. brush because I like to use this for my highlight. But you can use a different brush if you have one. So then I'm going to use Virgin, which is the first color, the lightest. And I'm just going to get a tiny bit on my brush and pat that onto my brow bone for my highlight. And then I'm going to bring it down a little bit. And then really blend this into that Buck color, because you want them to blend really well. And same with the other eye. This color Half Baked, which is right here, it's like gold. I like to take a tiny bit of that and then just put that on my lower what's it called? Lower lid, sorry. Just right on the inner corner. It gives it like a, I think it's better for fall. I don't know, I like it. I think it makes, like, I have green eyes. I think it makes them pop a little bit more. So just right in the inner corner. Lower inner corner. Okay, then we're done with the palette. Now, I don't really want to put in any eyeliner. I feel like the eyeshadow stands out, so I'm just going to go straight into mascara. I'm using Maybelline's One by One, so I'm just going to apply like 1.5 coats, I guess. I like to tilt my head back so that the mascara doesn't touch my upper lid. I'm going to use whatever is left over on my brush for my lower lash line. Just a tiny bit. You don't want like spider lashes or anything. Nice and pretty. Okay, so now we're done with eyes. So now I'm going to go in with NARS Laguna bronzer. You're probably not going to get the color right, but whatever. And my Sonia Kashuk Jumbo blush brush. It's hard to say. Just going to take a little bit, shake it off a little. And then, I don't think I'm going to use blush today. I'm going to go around my temple, down my face, around my chin, and just like all over my cheeks with the bronzer. I just want to get like that glow, you know? I don't really want to do a pinky blush today. Now that summer is over, I have pretty light skin, so I like to amp it up with some bronzer. And you just put it on your forehead a tiny bit and down your nose, on your chin. Okay. Now, we can use a highlight. I've been using this Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer illuminating. I got it as a little sample from what's it called? Sephora. Well, it's tan. So I'm just gonna rub that in between my fingers, and then I'm gonna put some spots on my cheekbones, like my upper cheekbones, and then down my nose and on my Cupid's bow. And then you can also put it like above your eyebrows to get like a really nice glow. I like what this does because it's like my skin tone, but just with a little bit of shimmer. So I like the effect it gives. So I'm just using my fingers to blend it out, and then down my nose and blend it out with my Cupid's bow. So I don't know if you can really even see that, but I like the effect it gives. So I've been using that a lot lately. And then I don't usually do lips, but I will today. I'm gonna use. I have an Ulta lip crayon in American Girl. It's just a nice berry color, I guess. And I'm just going to put that all over my lips. Not too heavy. And then I'm going to use my favorite lip gloss. The brand is Kiko, and it's super gloss. And the color, I honestly have no idea. It's all in Italian, but you get it. It's there's a berry color and it has a lot of shimmer. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply that over the lip crayon. I like this gloss because it's not sticky at all. It's very smooth on your lips, and it just, like, you know, your hair doesn't get stuck in it like most lip glosses. Why won't my shirt stay on right? Okay. So, this is the finished look. It's very metallic. But it's very neutral and natural. That's what I like about it. It's not very, it's not harsh or anything. So, thank you for watching. I hope I'll come out with a new video soon if I have time. Please subscribe and comment and do whatever you'd like. Bye.